Hey, what's up guys, Buzzin here, and I've got two pieces of gameplay for you here. It's both Extinction Nightfall escape. Well, one of them was escape and one of them was an epic fail. I had one relic on when I escaped, and the loadout for that was specialist, and the relic was do less damage, because then when you upgrade the specialist, then it kind of cancels it out. And then I had the fully automatic pistol, explosive ammo, armor, which is a pretty much a must really. I found from playing solo. I've never really been a solo player in that, but when I started playing this on solo, I was like, yeah, you really need to have armor. And then the equalizers, the riot shield or crowd control, which is a really strange name for it really when you're playing on Extinction. And then the sentry gun. And for the other loadout for the two relics, I was running engineer, because if you can get past the obviously like the first breeder and then you go into the next area, if you can get past all that and then get into the warehouse, then engineer is amazing, because you just keep on turning on the middle traps. If you guys played it a lot, then you know which traps I'm talking about, the ones around like the mezzanine floor area there. You just like run around and just keep turning them on, and if you're engineer, they do so much damage, and you can just stand there just like scratching your butt with no aliens at all. It is really, really good. But then when I got to the breeder at the end, I was like, oh crap, yeah, the engineer isn't really such a good thing to have, because I had assault rifles that took forever to reload, and it's just like assault rifles would take forever. And then like my pistol as well, I like running specialist on solo, just because the reloading and that is a hell of a lot better. But yeah, that's why I failed, and I haven't been on so much lately, so I haven't had another chance to sort of do it. And I even tried doing 3 relics, and I made it to the warehouse, but yeah, it is really, really difficult. I've seen on the leaderboards the people that have escaped with 5 relics on. That is just amazing. So big respect to those guys. Yeah, there's modders and that have done it, but I'm pretty sure that someone must have done it legit. I haven't seen it on YouTube yet, but yeah, I'll be keeping an eye for that. I haven't done it yet with 5 relics on solo. I've done it on multiplayer and co-op, and that it is a lot easier. You know, you can have someone just like throwing you armor every 10 seconds and just like giving you money and stuff like that. You know, to escape with 5 relics and 0 downs on co-op isn't really that much of a big deal. You know, maybe if you see the gameplay and they're running around picking people up, reviving, then you know that is pretty cool. But if they're just like stood in the corner, not really doing too much, then it's not really that cool. So that's why I quite like solo as well, because excuse me, yeah, I'm sick again. Because you prove yourself more. Like these games, when I did these, I was in like the top sort of like 200, which I thought was really, really awesome, because you know, you can get sort of like top 10 and that on sort of co-op. But like I said, it doesn't really mean so much. You know, people respect solo just because, you know, you have to play beast and you have to be really, really good. I nearly went, well, you see this gameplay, there's just right at the end on the 2 relic screen, but I was doing like the split screen and that. Oh god, it was such a fucking cock up at the end. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought I was getting complacent just because I'd had such an easy game, and I'd only taken sort of like 2 downs, and you know, because of that I had like more downs to sort of like take at the end. So I was just like, yeah, just do this and do that, and you know, I thought I was gonna absolutely obliterate it and get really high on the leaderboards, and I just got too complacent and just made some stupid errors. And then when I finally died at the end, I was like, no, why did I even do that? It was just, you'll see at the end, oh my lord, what was I thinking? You know, a 2 relic escape on solo on Nightfall would have been pretty awesome. You know, I haven't seen anybody on my friends list that's done that. At the time when I did this, nobody even escaped full stop, and I was doing it with like a relic on. So I think it's more like loadout and choices and stuff that you make just before you go into the game. It doesn't matter sometimes like how well you play. God. Yeah, I've had an energy drink just before I've done this, so I'm a little bit gassy. Yeah, so Like your choice before you go into the game is really important, and you gotta have armor, and you gotta have the shield on your back, and alright going into a game with like loads and loads of relics on and stuff, but you're gonna take so many damages because I think Nightfall is a lot harder than Point of Contact. It really is. You know, I've played this, and you'll have a rhino. You think, oh, okay, like the rhino comes, you start shooting that, and then you get a phantom, and you're like, oh, okay, this is really serious now. And then another goddamn rhino spawns, and you are totally screwed big time. I mean, I don't know how the spawning for this works sometimes. You know, it is really strange. Like when you get past the first breeder and you go into that bit there, the last sort of like couple of hives is just really tough. And that's why I say if you can get past that part and you can get into the warehouse, then it's a hell of a lot easier. Obviously then you can get your wonder weapon as well, and the Venom X gun really helps. I found that you see it on the 2 relic screen that when I use that gun on solo, I'll shoot it and then I'll sort of like do a little loop round and then go back through the Venom X mist, because then it does lingering damage. So you shoot it, you get the exploding sort of damage, and then when the alien comes for you and comes out of it, you just run around the alien and then just like go back through it and then just like take the aliens back through, and you'll get another load of damage from it. So that works really good. I like that. Yeah, and my favourite guns, like if you're not running specialists and you don't have the team booster, then I always run with either the ARX, which has to have a grip on it, and rapid fire, because that gun, it shoots out really powerful bullets and lots of them, but the recoil on it is just immense. So you got to have the grip, and then the Maverick, and just like bling that up, you know, get your muzzle brake and stuff like that, because that's really awesome when you have that. I mean, that can just like obliterate a breeder. You know, if you get it and it's not moving and you just shoot at that sweet spot in between its eyes, then you can take out a lot of damage. If I'm running specialists and I've got like the faster reloading, then I'll always get the ALSAT, because that is really powerful as well. And then you just like bling that up. You pretty much need to get all the attachments. I'd spend a lot of time just like running around looking for the different attachments and that, just to make sure that I get that. And I don't touch any of the search boxes as soon as you go through the first gate into that part there, because the first sort of like hive is really easy, and then you know, it depends which one you do. If you do the hive underneath like that walkway, then you'll get like oh god, what's it called? Oh my god, I forgot the name of it. You get like a scorpion, or you'll get a hunter, and they'll come out of the crate, and that one's always dodgy. You always try and do the hive in the left hand corner first as you walk out, if it's there, because you haven't got any traps there, and traps really help. And then always try and leave the one in the far right hand corner when you walk out that first gate, if that's there, because then you've got the trap behind you, the electric fence, and you've also got another electric fence in front of you to the right, and you've got a fire trap as well. So, and if you're running engineer, then all these traps really help. Yeah, but I will say like another thing. This is kind of a short-ish video. I always try and do out if I'm running one relic, then I always try and do my sort of specialist, so I get faster reloading, and then grab the ALSAT, and then I start working on my pistol line, and then when I go into the next area, that's when I'm able to pick up the ARX. So you obviously can have like 2 primary weapons, and then I start building up my shield. I don't really touch the sentry guns, because I use the sentry guns as kind of like how do I explain this? Like, aliens will always go for a sentry gun, like the hunters and the scouts and stuff. They kind of like going for your equipment. That sounds so wrong. Yeah, so I always put that on the like, you've got these containers with like electric fences on them, it just electrifies it. So I can't show you in that because this is like gameplay like further on, but you know what I mean anyway. So I jump on top of that, put my sentry gun down, point that towards the drill, and then I just keep turning the trap on, and they'll keep going off really quickly because they do so much damage. But you just keep turning it on, and that just make sure when you do turn them on you have your pistol in your hand, because you don't really want to be going behind the vector. It's really sneaky the way they've done that. The amount of times I've been playing a game and someone will rage, go, ah, God, why no, why, and they've just like swapped out a fully customized Alsat or Maverick for a crappy SMG that they didn't want. Yeah, so that's really crappy. But that hive's like the one on the far left, and then like I always do the same tactic, on the room where you can go in and there's lockers in there. I always put the sentry gun on the metal, not on the wooden sort of like pallet that's up there, and that just does exactly the same thing. It's really good. Rhinos though, they will really smash the crap out of your sentry guns, and it won't really damage them. It will damage the rhino, but it won't kill it. So you just have to sort of like, you know, pay attention to it, like go up there with your right shield in your hand, and then sort of like, you know, as soon as it's killed your sentry gun, just turn the electric fence back on again, and then just like run around. Don't put another one down, because it'll just do the same thing. It'll just smash the granny out of it, and then, you know, it probably won't kill it. You have to shoot it. All these little things that I've like picked up along the way, like they're really good, sort of like you know, to get you through hives. I always try and get the hypno knives as well, because it's like having an extra player on your team. You know, it takes the heat off a little bit. Even if there's nothing around and all there is a scorpion or a hunter, then I always just hypno knife them, just because, you know, the aliens will just like get distracted. It makes it a hell of a lot easier. People might think, oh god, you just do a scorpion for, you know, you want to be getting the phantoms. Oh yeah, the phantoms are awesome. You know, they will, you know, do a lot of damage and they'll get a lot of kills and stuff. But even the scorpion, like on point of contact, they're awesome. They jump around a lot, and the amount of damage that they do. I've hypno knifed the scorpion before, and then like a phantom's come along, and the scorpion's actually killed the phantom. So it is really good. And please don't comment saying that you can hypno knife a rhino, because it is crap. I've tried it so many times, and whenever we try it and fail, someone says, oh, it's because 4 people need to hypno knife it at the same time. And you know, you just have like 3 hypno knives just like sticking out its mouth, and it's just, it doesn't work. It's like an urban myth kind of thing, like urban legend. You can't do it. So yeah, if anyone has done it, then I'd like to see the evidence for it. I hope you like this video, and I'm really sorry guys, but I'm so busy at the moment with like uni work and stuff that my YouTube is taking a bit of like a side burner kind of thing. So I might not be so active. I was probably thinking about just doing like community videos now, so if you want to get in touch and you've got some cool, like awesome gameplay, then just like let me know, send me a message, upload it as I think it's unlisted, and then give me the like the addy for it, and then I'll go look at it, and then record it, download it, whatever, and then I'll put it on my channel. I've tried doing community stuff before in the past, like zombie stuff, you know, like top 10 plays of the week and stuff, and I never really get that much interest. But who knows, you know, it might catch on and your video might get a lot of views and help your channel. And because my channel, I don't think it's gonna go anywhere, you know. I've been trying for so long. Lately I've been like uploading a lot of good quality stuff, like world record, well not world records, like high rounds, stuff like that, origins like round 100, and you know, like escaping on Nightfall, and like Nightfall sort of like tutorials and stuff like that. And yeah, so it hasn't been doing so good, and I got like priorities and stuff, which sucks, like real life stuff. But I just want to thank everyone for their support and like helping my channel, because I have got a lot of subscribers and you guys are awesome. You always like leave nice comments and like rate my videos, and as soon as I've uploaded, I've got, you know, a like or 2 or 3 and like some like really good comments. So I just want to thank everyone. Yeah, so peace out guys, and I hope you like this video. See ya.